didn't see you there. Probably on account of all the distracting glare from this very shiny Intercontinental Championship title.
What's this all about?
Ding dong, hello! I'm the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. Man, even for someone like me who already holds so many records, it's pretty impressive.
Right. And how exactly did you even win this? I don't remember hearing anything about a women's Intercontinental Champion in WWE.
That's because it's not just for WWE, but for the entire world, you idiot! Hence the name of it, Intercontinental. Anyway, I won it in an epic tournament in Rio de Janeiro against the best wrestlers from all the continents. It was so exclusive, cameras weren't even allowed. And when the final match was over, it was me, Bayley, standing over the decimated competition. I could still hear the roar of the crowd shouting my name, Bayley, the greatest of all time. In fact, I'm not only going to be the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion, I'm going to be the only women's Intercontinental Champion. No one will ever beat me. They'll actually rename it the Bayley Continental Championship. Has a great ring to it now that I think of it.
Pretty confident about all that, huh?
Why wouldn't I be? What? Are you going to prove me wrong?
As a matter of fact, I am. I could use a little shine around my waist.
You probably could, but you won't. Don't worry, I'll take it easy on you. Who am I kidding? I definitely won't.
Hey, not to be impatient, but when am I going to get my Intercontinental title match with Bayley? It's been a hot second.
Your Intercontinental title match with Bayley? What are you even talking about?
She said she'd give me a shot.
Yeah, but a shot at what?
The championship she won a few weeks ago in Rio de Janeiro?
Rio de Janeiro? Are you kidding me? That girl wasn't in Rio. She was off because her dog was getting a root canal. Just like Bayley to invent something fake.
Ugh, I knew it didn't all add up. Too bad. Because despite the lies, it actually isn't a bad idea. But I guess it doesn't matter now.
Bayley may be full of it, but you're right. Having a women's IC title is a good idea. It's about time, right? If only there was some kind of authority figure who could make it an officially recognized title. Oh wait, there is. Me. And since Bayley's already agreed to it, I see no problem with giving you a title opportunity. A real title opportunity.
Wow, I guess people should invent titles more often, huh?
Don't get any ideas.
The WWE trophy case recently got a little bigger when Mandy Rose verified Bayley's Intercontinental Championship, and that title is on the line here tonight.
Bayley may not have any proof to back up her alleged victory in Brazil, but there will be no hiding the results tonight on Raw against her talented challenger.
I doubt Bayley's worried about that, Saxton. The defending Women's Intercontinental Champion always brings her best stuff for the bright lights of Monday Night Raw.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
Nobody home for that one.
Sequence of reversals there.
Clothesline. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. Flying. All the way to the outside.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Climbs back into the ring. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the spine. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
Earth-shaking power slam. This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
The champ getting put to the test here. Ooh. What a throw. And she's stunned in the corner, looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This is not good. Ooh.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Bayley turns it around.
This one's about to be over.
Bayley to belly.
And into the count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Catches the kick. Clothesline.
This is gonna be bad.
Oh, it was nasty.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Taking this match off the mat now.
She's got her where she wants her.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
No, she kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Punishing power slam.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, here it comes. Belly to belly. Evading offense.
Look at that counter from Bayley. Oh, no. Stun gun. Bayley. Oh, Rose plant.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And stories painted on Bayley's face. And she doesn't connect.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. The challenger is not in a great place.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. A kick out before won by the challenger.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
And Bayley gets cut right off.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Cover for the championship.
She pulled it off. We have a new Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Plus, she's the first ever champion to win this title in the ring.
What do you mean? Bayley won it in a tournament in Rio de Janeiro.
Come on, we all know Bayley made that up, but enough about her. Congrats to our new Women's Intercontinental Champion.
As the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and the first superstar who actually won it. I'll be sure to do you proud, Mandy.
I'm sure you will.
Not so fast, ladies. What makes you think you're the Intercontinental Champion?
I must have hit you harder out there than I thought. The match I just won, for starters.
Oh, you won the match. But I guess you didn't read the fine print in the contract you signed before the match. It's an Intercontinental Championship, you dummy. Which means that, just like the contract says, you have to beat 3 international superstars before beating me. Sorry, but I don't make the rules.
What are you talking about? You made up this title in the first place, so you definitely made the rules. Mandy, tell her I'm champion.
I actually have to side with Bailey on this one. She may have made this title up, but I made it official. And it was in the contract you signed. Superstars actually have to start reading those.
To be fair, she probably doesn't even know how to read.
Do you want me to read or fight?
Is it so hard to do both? Geez, just beat 3 international superstars and then we'll talk. I'll make sure you get your opportunity with Bailey. And don't sass your GM.
Yeah, and work on your reading skills.
Things have taken a litigious turn here on Monday Night Raw after Bayley cited a legal loophole to retain her Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Loophole? Contracts are king, Cole. The rules are the rules. Bailey's just enforcing.
Oh, how noble of her. Even after beating Bailey, Kaylee Ray's opponent must now beat 3 international superstars to earn another opportunity at Bailey's title. And that quest begins right now.
Really just laying it in.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Oh, here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Champion Bailey just had to get involved.
It looks like Bayley might be toying with her potential challenger yet again.
What's Ray thinking here? Will Ray put it away here?
The cover! A kick out! Oh my God!
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Catches the leg. Wow, what a chop.
Like a frying pan.
Oh, Ray caught by the counter. Oh. And now she's looking to go top rope. She comes up empty.
Sharp chop. Flatliner.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. She's taking things to ringside. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
There's the cutter.
She can end it here. And they kick out at 2.
The end was in sight. You know what they say, guys, it's not the fall that hurts. It's the sudden stop at the end.
This spells trouble for Ray. Shoulders down.
And she's still in the game.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. And Ray able to reverse that.
Forearm to the jaw.
Ray wants to fly.
She's calling for it. From the top,
She scores big with the counter. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
And another counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
What a counter. Ooh.
Oh, and she turns it around. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael. Bayley tied that one.
With a clothesline.
Drop with the cutter.
She's looking for the win.
What a win.
Here is your winner, Sinister.
Quite the win for her here.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
Then you have someone like Natalya, who always has large shoes to fill, coming from the well-respected Hart family.
And think about the pressure of living up to that name. Yet Natalya does so with ease each and every time she steps foot in the ring. That's what makes her the GOAT.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
And here's Bayley to seemingly get a closer look at her potential Intercontinental Champion challenger.
A closer look? Or is Bayley doing anything she can to avoid facing her?
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
Slips the shoulder up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there. She's still... A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
A cutter!
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
From the top. Oh, she lands hard. Made her pay for her mistake. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Up across the shoulders. Ooh! Sit down, Alabama slam.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Makes the cover. What, only two?
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Can't put this one away even after that big... Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Got him turned over. The Boston Crab. The submission is locked in deep.
Tap out coming.
It's
Tap
over.
out coming. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Christy Sinister.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Asuka has a well-earned reputation as one of the most intimidating in-ring competitors in all of WWE, stemming all the way back to her 914-day undefeated streak, the longest in WWE history.
And even after the streak was broken by Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 34, it's still been difficult to deny that no one is ready for Asuka.
That's because Asuka has remained an absolute buzzsaw of a competitor, and she's only gotten more dangerous since her streak ended.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Oh, impressive counter.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Drawing dangerously close to a count out here.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise. She's back just in time.
Thank goodness I did not want to count out.
Just ruthless. Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Taking flight.
Bang! What a...
Seriously? Bayley's out here again?
Yeah, because her potential challenger is on the verge of earning a rematch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Bayley's desperate to prevent that from happening.
Backslide, shoulders down.
Kicks out at just one.
So resilient.
German suplex. That unraveled on Asuka. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Had that one scouted. Oh, my. Sent flying. Hooked up.
Driven down.
Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't...
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them. And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
She's going for it. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Counter from Asuka. German suplex. Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka
It's hard to be ready for someone who just cuts you down to size like Asuka just did.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
You know what they say, guys, it's not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end. Asuka's got a problem here.
Cover! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Sinister.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
You're full of it, Bailey. But I did what your so-called contract asks. 3 international superstars defeated. Shall I ask Mandy to set the title match, or would you like to do the honors?
As much as I hate to admit it, I am impressed. Congratulations. You know, I've said it from the start, this Intercontinental Championship is a very prestigious title. After all, I hold it. But you've done the work, so I'll talk to Mandy.
Wait, so you're really not gonna try to weasel out of this?
What kind of champion do you think I am? After all, you fulfilled the requirements of the contract exactly, and you know how much I respect official championship contract law.
Right.
Oh, but speaking of, there is one thing I forgot to mention. Since it is an international title, you know how when you apply for your passport or a visa, there's a waiting period before you get it? Yeah, the title contract actually also specifies a lengthy waiting period before we can set up the match you qualified for.
You're kidding me. No, you're probably actually serious, aren't you?
Don't worry, it'll go by fast. I mean, by the time the waiting period is over, I'll have probably broken the record as the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion ever, male or female. But to you, it will seem like the blink of the eye. I mean, heck, I guess there's a chance that you might not even be in WWE by then. So I don't know. Feel free to send me a card or something, or congratulate me on social media since you'll be retired. Hashtag longest reigning IC champion sounds good. Thanks. Can't wait to hear from you then. Toodles!
Our Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley, is apparently throwing herself some sort of celebration.
The WWE Universe is not enthused.
Today is a day that will surely be mentioned in all the effusive speeches when I, Bayley, am inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, because in just a few short moments, down to the exact minute when I first won this little beauty here, I will become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, not for the women, not for the men, but for all of WWE for all time. You idiots said I couldn't do it, but you know who never doubted me? Me! So let's join in and count down to the moment of my glory. It's only 20 minutes to go.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm gonna be back in about 19 minutes.
1959, 1958, 1957, 1956, 1955, 1954. Come on, I can't hear you. 1950, 1949, 1948, 1947.
Yes!
Thank you.
I don't think I could have made it through that.
No one could.
It is a momentous day, but not because you're going to break any records. Guess whose waiting period just ended? And that's fitting, because tonight is going to be a night of endings. Your Intercontinental title reign is ending, too. Right here, right now.
We're going to have a Women's Intercontinental Championship match coming up next.
Finally, after jumping through countless hoops and waiting over a year, this could be the night that she takes Bayley's title.
If it means not having to sit through one of these celebrations, I'm all for it.
What an unbelievable turn of events. Bayley was mere seconds away from becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in WWE history until her former rival hit the ring.
It's been worth the wait, Michael. Bayley's challenger has been waiting patiently, counting the minutes until this moment, and I, for one, am here for it.
I bet you are, Saxton, but here's an old WWE saying that's as true as ever. Opportunities don't come to those who wait, they come to those who fight.
Well, the bell just rang, didn't it?
It's the defending champion versus the pending champion right now on Raw. Oh, that backfired on her.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Into the corner now.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
She did her homework there. Oh!
Climbing to the top rope.
Oh, my God!
Wicked clothesline.
Big splash.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no? Devastating elbow.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
We all know what she's looking to do next. Up across the shoulders.
Oh, it was nasty.
We could have a new champion.
Makes the cover. Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner and the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Christy Sinister.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
Can you believe the nerve? The audacity? I mean, what was Mandy Rose even thinking?
Yes? No? I don't know, Charlotte. What are we talking about here?
I'm surprised you haven't heard. I was talking to Mandy about properly enshrining my excellence here on Raw by crowning me officially as Queen of the Ring. It has a nice ring to it, right? I mean, a simple, understandable request. Mandy, however, got the twisted idea to turn my birthright into a Queen of the Ring tournament for the right to face me. She claimed it's an attempt to generate TV ratings and boost brand awareness. But I know Mandy has it out for me.
I don't know. Seems like a pretty understandable move for a general manager to make.
It's ludicrous. I mean, who's even going to enter this tournament and challenge me for the title of Queen of the Ring?
You know, Charlotte? I think I'm gonna go talk to Mandy right now.
If she won't listen to me, I'm not sure you can talk any sense into her.
Talk some sense? Oh no, I'm gonna make sure that I have a spot in that tournament. Because you're right about one thing, Charlotte. Queen of the Ring does have a nice ring to it. For me.
You're going to regret this.
Welcome to the opening round of the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament.
The Golden Goddess has outdone herself in this tournament, Cole, and this is the perfect match to kick off such a historic moment.
It's a night of exciting firsts for sure, and Ember Moon and her opponent are both looking to make their first step towards the throne here tonight. The eventual winner will go on to face Charlotte to officially crown the Queen of the Ring. Military press.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Oh, ouch.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
She wants to finish this.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here. Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition. Clothesline in the corner. And Ember's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah.
From the top. Oh, she misses the mark.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Ooh.
Hit with the cutter.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Ember gets her back.
Moon might be waking up.
That could be the spark Ember was looking for.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Driven down face first. Oh, right across the throat.
She's sent flying into the corner. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
And there's a neck breaker.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
This is gonna be bad.
Sit down, Alabama slam.
That could be curtains for Moon.
The cover.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Christy Sinister.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Onward we march in the Queen of the Ring tournament here on Monday Night Raw. The second round begins now.
Natalya faces off here against a superstar looking to build on a big first-round victory against Ember Moon.
We know Charlotte Flair has been keeping a close eye on these matches, and I have no doubt Charlotte's watching right now as both these women inch closer to her crown.
Taking flight.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Up and
turning the tables.
now she's allowing the WWE.
Ooh, refusing to let her get into her head.
She flips it back on her. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From the top, diving elbow
Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
Just straining the body.
I don't know what choice she has except to tap out here. She's going to have to tap. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Oh, timely counter by Natalya. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Saw that one coming.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
She avoids the contact.
Snapping the neck.
Bang! Down with the cutter. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Boston Crab now.
Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room. This is gonna be bad.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael. Big time power slam. Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
You know what they say, guys, it's not the fall that hurts. Oh, that was nasty. Cannot finish Natalya.
Pin. What in the world?
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Confidence must be waning. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
And she had Natalya's number there. She's pushed into the corner.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
Impressive reversal there.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Go behind.
German.
9.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. Turning the tables there. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Ooh, the cutter. She's got the shoulders down. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Sinister.
This was a truly spectacular win.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.
You know, as much as it pains me to admit, you've been doing an adequate job in this sham of a tournament. Still, nothing that's on the level of a real queen, of course, but passable.
I wonder if you'll feel the same way when I win the finals and we end up facing each other for the crown. I wouldn't underestimate me.
I'll estimate you exactly as it pleases me, thank you very much. But I'll also be watching you in the finals. I'll be watching you very closely. You don't step to the queen without consequence.
As this match gets underway, only 2 women remain in the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament.
That's right, Byron. WWE's reigning queen, Charlotte Flair, awaits the winner of this showdown between two of WWE's most exciting superstars.
Mandy Rose couldn't have scripted this better, Cole. Bianca Belair and her opponent are both on the rise in WWE, but only one of them will make the leap tonight.
Power slam. Going way up high. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Well scattered reversal there.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Things taking a turn for her now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. Down in a hurry.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Belair predicted that.
And there's a takedown. Belair getting ready.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
She's starting to tire a little.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Bang! Got her! This is gonna be bad!
It's the sudden stop at the end. Glazed eyes on Belair now.
Makes a cover. No, she kicked out.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not gonna understand how she kicked out there.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her...
You know what they say, guys, it's not the fall that hurts.
Alabama slam!
That was all sorts of nasty. Shoulders down.
She will now face Charlotte to crown the first ever queen of the ring.
Wait, Charlotte's here right now.
And she's taken out Bianca and her threat to the crown.
Looks like she might have twisted her knee there a little bit.
Is this how a queen behaves, Charlotte? Really? Come on.
Just asserting her dominance, that's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament has all led to this dramatic conclusion.
WWE's self-proclaimed queen is defending her crown against the superstar who is limping into the finals courtesy of an attack from none other than her opponent, Charlotte Flair.
Only one of these two
A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Forced out of the ring.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it. Oh, look at that, embracing her adoring public.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
She's enduring some damage.
Measured elbow drop.
Down on the chest.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Swinging! neck breaker.
Textbook.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
What a cutter! This is gonna be bad.
Oh, sit out Alabama slam. Flair couldn't avoid it.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
You know what they say, guys, it's not the fall that hurts.
Alabama slam! And that is all she wrote. Try and end it.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Oh, that looks like a torturous position to be in.
Charlotte Flair, is she gonna tap out?
I think it's only a matter of time before the Queen taps out.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Cover. No, just got the shoulder up.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Able to avoid there.
A bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Put into the corner now.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
She's in a tremendous... Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
Up across the shoulders. It's the sudden stop at the end. This one has to be over.
Makes the cover. There she is, your first ever Queen of the Ring.
She wasn't 100% after Charlotte's attack and yet still managed to win the crown here tonight. Just a gutsy performance overall.
And this has to be a major blow to Charlotte's ego. The self-proclaimed queen now has to share the title with someone who beat her for it in the middle of the ring.
Charlotte's feelings aside, what a night for our new Queen of the Ring.